All right, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Good Monday morning, everybody.
Makes one of us if you know what you're doing.
Tell me about it. Yeah, our engineering just got locked out, which is, what do you do when engineering can't get in?
Well, that's not good. We actually need them to come in here.
Exactly. All right, well, it's almost Halloween. Are you excited for it?
Well, it is. Yeah, are you handing out candy, or are you going out trick-or-treating, or what's going on?
I am not. I am very sad.
But you'll have a house next year, so you'll be able to do it next year.
I'm moving around Thanksgiving, so I'm going to miss out on the Halloween stuff,
Okay.
which would be a really good way, I think, to meet your neighbors. But by the time the next Halloween rolls around, I'll know the neighbors a little bit better, and yeah, I might go back home to Flint to see my little nieces.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, so.
I got lots of candy.
Yeah? Full size?
Some.
Ooh.
Some are, not all of them, but some
Are
are.
you-
And I had to sample them all over the weekend just to make sure everything was fine.
Yeah, make sure they're safe.
Up to quality standards.
Now,
And they were.
Are you the type where you'll keep those full-size ones off to the side for, like, a really good costume?
No, I usually do that first because that's when you see the kids in the neighborhood.
Yeah, the neighborhood kids always come on
And
first.
then, once you get past, the first half hour, it's what you've never seen before, nor will ever see again.
Like, do you live here? No. I definitely, I've had a couple of costumes come up to me and, I give them, a small handful of candy. And then I'm like, nope, you get 2 giant handfuls.
Well, that was good. That's nice of you.
He was really cool. I'll never forget him. He was so cute. He was a little Black Panther.
Okay.
And his suit lit up.
Well, that's
he
pretty
was
cool.
super into it. He's like, watch this. And he's like, psh.
See, when you work the morning show, you never make it for the full 2 hours because, in my case, the alarm goes off at 10 o'clock at night. So, if you come at the right time in the first hour, you might get hands full of candy because it's like, oh, well, out of candy, way to go.
Siri, remind me to hit Darrin's house for Halloween. There you go.
There you go. We'll see you. Hey, speaking of trick-or-treating, it's not a trick. We do have some snow in the forecast. It's not going to stick because notice those temperatures. They're in the mid-30s, but, some snowflakes coming down. Would you rather be out in snowflakes in 30s or rain and, let's say, 40?
I'm going to say snow because I feel like, rain is a little bit more dangerous for kids when it's trick-or-treating.
Well, yeah, and everything kind of gets wet. I mean, it's going to get wet even with the snowflakes, but it's not, like you're just getting soaked with rain. Here's a look at the predicted snowfall amounts. Trace amounts in our area, if at all. So, you might be seeing some people talking about, crazy numbers. And, yeah, the computer models do sometimes show that sort of stuff, but it is just too warm for it to go crazy for us here. Could be a little different story, though, let's say up around Cadillac or Traverse City. We take a look outside right now. We've got lots of clouds. Not a very pretty-looking morning, at least currently, on our capital city sky cam. The leaves are falling fast at the courthouse in downtown Mason this morning. And here is a look at downtown Jackson, where we've got clouds, still some damp pavement there. Temperatures right now, well, they are sitting around the 40-degree mark. Pinpoint Doppler radar still showing some little pockets of light rain or drizzle. This should wind down this morning, and we put the satellite picture on there, and you can see some breaks developing in the clouds just back to our northwest. So we're kind of hoping that as the day goes on, we spend a good portion of the time partly cloudy. Hour-by-hour forecast pretty much showing that as we head throughout the day. Tonight, it's pretty quiet.
Okay.
Should end up being partly cloudy tonight. Our attention is on an area of low pressure that this evening will be in central Minnesota. It moves to the southeast, and it just kind of brushes our area, let's say, after about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon through, 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow evening with some snowflakes. Not a big lake effect deal for us because the wind direction is just going to be wrong with that storm heading to the southeast. Eventually, the winds go around to the northwest, but not initially with that storm. So today, well, I think we're partly to mostly cloudy, 37 at 10 a.m., near 40 at noon and 4, and we're sitting around 34 at 8 o'clock this evening. Here you go. Tomorrow, I think we make it through noon, dry. Get to the later hours of the afternoon, those snowflakes start to fly. We're right around 39 degrees. They should wind down before midnight, Tuesday night.
Okay.
Then skies start to clear out a little bit. We're back in the mid-20s, late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are all dry. And then, hey, it's the weekend, and let's see some more rain.
Let's see some more rain, but we get to fall back.
Yes, we do.
It's a pretty nice part.
So some people say you get an extra hour sleep. Who gets an extra hour? No one's setting their alarm on the weekend unless you're getting up to go to work or something.
Yeah, you know.
So you don't get an extra hour.
I mean, I do set I set an alarm on Sunday mornings just so I don't sleep until like 1 p.m.
I wished I could do that.
Yeah.
You can always get our latest forecast on the News 10 First Alert weather app.
There it is.
It's nice and concise, and
Rhyming over here.
Has a little video up on it right now that is talking about the snowflakes tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. It's free. You can find it on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
I guess pretty soon, probably sometime this week, I'm going to need my winter.
Do you not have it?
I probably lost it.
Okay, I'll send it back to you.
So yeah, that'd be helpful.
Okay.
That and maybe save me some of those candy bars for later. But
they'll be gone.
Well, that is it for Darrin today. We will be back here at 11 o'clock. Justin, right?
Justin will be in.
Justin will be in with Taylor Gattoni at 11 a.m. for News 10 today at 11. And here is what we are working on. Happening today.
That's a nice stall there.
Thank you. An independent report will be released about the mass shooting at Oxford High School that happened almost 2 years ago in 2021. It really is. That's the school shooting where 4 students were killed. Plus, we are looking at some early voting opportunities in East Lansing. And tonight, I did not wear my victory blue because I have to wear it tomorrow after the Lions beat the Raiders on Monday Night Football tonight.
What happens if they don't win?
I have to change my outfit plans.
Okay.
And what do you mean, what if they don't win?
Well,
I
I didn't say they wouldn't.
Playing the Raiders at home.
Just asking the question.
Lions, Raiders at Ford Field, give me a break.
Okay.
And in case you missed it, there's actually a story on our website, WILX.com. The Lions are debuting a Motor City Pride helmet tonight to honor 90 years of Detroit Lions. So it's pretty cool looking.
Okay, good.
It's really cool. So that'll be happening tonight. We're going to have a preview on that, and then I will be back here at 3:30 with Tim Stout to talk more Lions. Plus, we are going to recap some Spartan athletics from over the weekend, some good, some bad. And we are going to have Taylor Gattoni here at 2 with an update on Studio 10, what they're working on today. I feel like it's going to be really fun. Studio 10 the next 2 days. Those ladies like to have some fun around Halloween.
They do.
So
you were in a haunted house or something when I was flipping by on Friday afternoon.
It was really fun. Actually, It was really fun seeing Rochelle get scared. So at 2 o'clock, Taylor will be here with Justin looking at what's ahead on Studio 10, plus another update out of our weather and what our news team is working on for over 90 minutes of news. It starts with First at 4. Then after that, I'll be back here with Tim to talk more sports. So if you have any questions for Tim that maybe you don't get in on the radio show, send them our way, and he will try to answer them.
Very good.
Yeah, he'll try. He does a pretty okay job. So, all right. That's what we have. Make sure you download that First Alert weather app, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.
So long.